Hey guys, how's it going? Brian here. We're back here with the Frostbite JL, and today we're going to be doing one of a few quick videos. These are going to be our quarantine garage projects today. First one we're going to start with, this quick video is going to be about the Factor 55 Flatlink. This one's going to be the expert. We're going to go ahead and swap out our factory worn winch hook for this new, safer closed system. So let's go ahead and check it out. Alright, so this is going to be the Factor 55 Flatlink Expert, and we got it in gray to match the Jeep. So let's go over what you get here. Get a cool sticker. You get the Flatlink. And then they also have a chart in here with the braking strength. They actually went and had these all tested. So you can see on here that the braking strength is going to be 42,100 pounds. So that's quite good. We're putting it on a 10,000 pound winch, so that should be more than enough. Alright, so one of the cool things about the Flatlink here and what makes it a safe system is it is a closed system. So as opposed to having a conventional hook with just a little flap and a spring on it, it's actually a closed kind of semicircle here. So what you can do is you can go ahead and slide in a shackle and you can pull it this way. And this is kind of cool because you can kind of get it at an angle. You want to be careful. You never want to side load a shackle because then it can break it. So you go ahead and get it in like that. And then another thing you can do, just like the regular Flatlink, is you can go ahead and put it through this way, like a traditional hole. And if you have it this way, you don't have to worry about side loading it because this basically stays in place, especially when you lose tension on like a tree strap or something like that. Another cool thing about this is this will hook through a factory hook on older like TJs. They have the hook on the front bumper. You can just slide that through, and then that's a nice connection point. So we're going to go ahead and we'll pull off our factory hook and we'll pop this guy. Alright, so we're coming down to the winch here. What we're going to do is we're going to pull some slack out here. And then this is going to be the factory hook that comes with your worn winch. As you can tell, this is an open hook system with just a metal flap here. The thing that can make these dangerous sometimes is if this wears out or gets bent. If you got this hooked and you lose slack while you're doing a pull, it could bend this back and it could pop off. So if you are running one of these, you always want to make sure you hook with the hook up, because sometimes if you hook with this way up, it can pop out and go flying at you. So getting rid of this and replacing it for the closed system is going to add a bit of safety. So to get this off, it's pretty simple. It's just going to be a quick cotter pin, and we'll pull this pin out and then we'll swap it out. Alright, now that you got the hook that came with your winch off, you take your Factor 55 and you can look at, you got the open end here. There's going to be a little snap ring in there, and then what you'll do is you'll take your snap ring tool, you'll want to line it up with those holes there, and then you just collapse it and you can pull that ring right out, and then your pin will just fall right out. And then now you'll come on over here to your winch, you'll slide that in there. You pop this guy back in, take your snap ring again, depress it. You want to get it back in there. You can see that it just sits right in there. You want to make sure to tap it in so you get it in those grooves there. And then once you got that in, that's pretty much it for that. And we'll go ahead and tension it up and we'll take a look at what this looks like. Alright, so before I didn't have it quite in the groove, so what you want to do is you want to make sure there's a little groove in there. You want to make sure you get that ring all the way around, and that way that's going to hold that pin in so it doesn't back out on you. So now let's go ahead and we'll tighten her up and see what she looks like on the winch. Alright, so once you get your winch controller hooked up, you want to grab the Flatlink, and you do want to hold it like this. You want to be careful when you're winching in. You never want to get your fingers anywhere near here. So you want to go ahead and suck it in. There we go. And if you come take a look, the nice thing about this Flatlink is it's going to sit flush, and it's got these rubber stoppers here, so when it goes right up against your Haas fair lead, it's not going to scratch it up. This one, when I sucked it in, you normally don't want to do that, but this edge will scratch it up on here and kind of take some of the powder coating off. What they want you to do is kind of hook it over here and then leave some string. But that's the nice thing about this. You no longer have to do that. Then it should work with my Tuffy license plate frame. I might have to put some spacers on that to bring it out a little bit. This is about 2 inches thick, so you do want to make sure that your license plate bracket's still going to work with it. But this should be a nice, safe option. Let's go ahead and we'll wrap on up. All right, guys, that's going to do it for our quick install of our Factor 55 Flatlink Expert. We're going to do a few more of these videos. We're going to do some more quarantine projects while we got some free time in the garage. Got a few more small projects that will enhance the Jeep and get it ready for the summer. But I do think this is a nice, safe option. If you guys are looking for this, I'll go ahead and put a link down below for your Amazon account. And guys, don't forget to like and subscribe and stay tuned for more quarantine projects. All right, guys, stay safe. Happy trails.